Hello, I'm Zuzana
And my name is Draho.
and we are from Slovakia. We've been married more than 20 years and we have three teenagers, 19, 16 and 14. And 3 years ago we really felt like there's so many needs around us. We have worked in the past with youth through youth ministry.
Together with Zach Shepperson, who actually contacted us to see if there are some possibilities.
And through this ministry, we realized there are so many needs in the homes of these teenagers we worked with.
So we worked with the teenagers out of the streets, and we helped them with teaching them some music, some skills that they didn't have, and we found out some very hard life situations in their families.
Yeah, and because of our own experience in our own marriage crisis, maybe 10 years ago, we really felt like we want to be more equipped in this field of marriage and families. And in Slovakia, there are only very few people who are trained and who are faith-based. So we applied for Wheaton College.
Well, before that, we prayed obviously, and we looked around, we asked, we knocked on many doors, and we actually found out that Wheaton College is actually open for something like that, where the Christian faith is integrated into psychology.
So we applied and we got accepted and we got the full coverage for both of us, the scholarship. So it was a huge step for our family and our three teenagers, but we took it as a step of faith to follow what God has maybe for us in this field. So we finished our school in May and we returned back home at the end of June.
And we're still working with some of the practical hours with some clients that we needed to complete our study, like with 300 hours. So we're still in the process, but we are back and we are starting to see more and more couples and families who are asking for help.
And the biggest mission of our little church, our church is about 60, 70 people each Sunday, but our biggest mission field is elementary school Narnia. It's a school from the 1st through the 9th grade, so it's elementary and middle school together. And so this school is a great mission field because most of the students are from non-Christian backgrounds.
We are seeing, altogether we have about 320 kids, which means about 150 families. And we see a lot of needs in those families.
Yes.
Our church is actually the one that put it together, and it's a challenge, but it's a calling that we as a church have for this ministry.
So the couples we've been meeting, we used our church building for the meetings, but because these couples from the school are most of them non-Christians, so we want to provide a place that is neutral. So we are looking into a rental place for an office where we can meet with clients, with couples and families. And so there is a great need for us to set up an office and furnish it and pay the rent for this.
Yeah, as well. So we are offering our services to parents from our school, Narnia, which is our mission field of our church. But we also are open to offer the service to non-believers, those that are seekers. And we realizing that we really have to have a neutral place where we're gonna be actually welcoming them. It's safe environment where they not gonna be followed or anything else like that.
So any financial support or help for this cause would be greatly appreciated.
I must also say that part of our vision is also to be as a tool in the evangelical denominations around here, Baptist Church and Free Evangelical Church and others, who actually have pastors who need help themselves. And we are open to be helping those couples who are heavily involved in the ministry as well. So that means we're going to be seeking for some key lay couples who are actually willing to learn first-hand help to the couples within their church community, and we are looking forward to actually be offering some trainings as well, which will mean a lot of traveling as well and meeting those needs around our country, which is not big, but it's needy.
So thank you so much for your willingness to maybe contribute to this marriage and family therapy in Slovakia.
Yes, thank you.